Good morning, everybody. This is Mr. Sweeney. Today we're going to talk about division. Your objective is to demonstrate understanding of division by finding whole number quotients and remainders with up to 4-digit dividends and 1-digit divisor. Success criteria says demonstrate understanding of division by finding whole number quotients and remainders from division problems of up to 4 digits by 1 digit. All right, so remember when we're working with division, we're also working with multiplication. So think about fact families.
So, fact families are a set of 4 related multiplication and division facts that use the same 3 numbers.
So that means 7 times 3 is 21 and 3 times 7 is also 21. It must also be true that 21 divided by 3 equals 7 and 21 divided by 7 equals 3.
Yes, you got it. You're used to seeing this symbol. It works best when solving problems, such as that of the fact family problems. This division symbol is for solving bigger problems. The dividend is the number you are dividing or breaking up into groups. This is the divisor. This is the number you're going to be dividing by. Or think, this is how many go into each group. This is the quotient, or the answer. Think, how many groups did I end up with? Now that you understand the idea of division, let me show you how to solve a problem. Pay close attention now. All right, let's begin. We're going to start with 523 divided by 5 equals 104 and a remainder of 3. Now I want to break this down for you so you understand what each piece is. 523 is a dividend. The 5 is the divisor. And the answer, 104, is the quotient. Now, if I look at the quotient, that is the answer, or how many groups we were able to come up with. And the divisor is how many groups we're dividing by. And the dividend is what we're breaking apart. Okay? I want to show you one step though. So I have 523 and my divisor is 5. Each process goes just like this. So I'm going to erase just a little bit of this number pattern. So we're going to start with 5 divided by 5. Now, when I start doing division with a house with the long symbol like we have here, we're going to start with the 5 and we're going to ask ourselves, how many times does 5 go into 5? Well, we know that 5 and 5 are the same, so 5 will go into 5 one time. All right? 1 times 5 is 5. I'm going to put that 5 here. Then I'm going to subtract. 5 from 5 is 0. So my answer, 5 divided by 5 equal 1. Let's try it again with the full number. I have 5 divided into 523. My first step is to take 5 and divide it into 5. Now I know 5 goes into 5 one complete time. So I'm going to say 1 times 5 is 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. Now my next step is I'm going to take 5 and divide it into 2. Well, 5 does not go into 2. So I'm going to put a 0 here, and I'm going to bring my 2 down. Now, I'm also going to bring down my 3 because 5 doesn't go into 2, so I need to make my number bigger. So I'm going to put my 3. Now, 5 goes into 23 4 times. Then I'm going to subtract 20 from 23, and I get 3. Then I'm going to take my 3 and I'm going to bring it up here with a little r because I'm done. I have no more numbers here, and 5 does not go into 3. So my answer is 523 divided by 5 is equal to 104 with a remainder of 3. Now, not all answers have a remainder. You just have to figure that out. Now, the next step to do is to verify that your information is correct. Just by solving it this way does not always necessarily believe that the answer is correct. So I'm going to take my 104 with a remainder of 3. 104. I'm going to put my remainder of 3 over here, just where it's out of space. Okay? I'm going to look back, and I remember that I had the number 5. I'm going to multiply this times 5. Well, 5 times 4 is 20. Carry my 2. 5 times 0 is 0, plus 2 is 2. And 5 times 1 is 5. So my answer's still not correct, but wait a minute, I still have 3. So I need to add my 3 back into my answer. So 3 plus 0 is 3, 2, 5. So my answer is 523, and if that matches the dividend, then I know my answer is correct. And there you have it, 523, 523. We are good to go. Now I'm going to walk you through just one more problem, just really quick, just showing you without any work. So I have 6 by 702, 4. So 6 goes into 7 1 times. 1 times 6 is 6. Subtract 6 from 7, I get 1. I bring down the 2. 6 goes into 2, or into 12, 2 times. 2 times 6 is 12. 12 minus 12 is 0. I'm going to bring down my 4, and I can't take 6 into 4, so it's going to be a 0, and then I'm going to take my remainder up there. So I have 120 times 6. 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 2 is 12. And 6 times 1 is 6, plus 1 is 7, plus my remainder is 724. 724, 724, I'm good. Woohoo! Yay! Awesome! You guys get it. Now, it's your turn to practice. All right, now go to Google Classroom, look for the mini lesson on division. Have fun learning.